What's jacking it, guys? Fuck. Shit, dick, penis. What's up, guys? It's Big Jack CEO. Back with another banger of a video. It's been a while, a long while. Today, I figured I'd start something pretty new and fun. A series of videos where I eat only one type of food for a day to see if I can still make it delicious, but also meet my caloric and macro requirements so I can gain mad muscle, which I don't have. I don't have the maddest of muscle. I have decent amounts of muscle, but not crazy amounts. And I want the craziest of muscles. Today, I thought, what's the best food to start off with than Jimbo food? Jimbo food, chicken and rice, and eggs, and protein powder. Literally just that. And we only get to season it with salt and pepper, and we have to meet a caloric requirement of 3,000 calories, 190 grams of protein, I think like 90 grams of fat, and like 400 grams of carbs. So it's fucking should be easy with chicken and rice and eggs and protein powder. Look at this shit. Look at how messy this shit is. I got clothes on the chair, dirty sheets, it's not even made, clothes on the floor. Come over here, I got something to show you. There's a fucking roach right there. It's been there for days and I haven't cleaned it up. Call that being depressed. But I wanted to make a video for you guys today and, you know, the next coming days. So if you do like this, please subscribe. And some of you might ask, what are you the Big Jack CEO of? And are you really that jacked? Well, no, I'm not that jacked. And I'm the CEO of this YouTube channel. No, for real though, like, those are like some of my biggest goals is to be big and jacked and also be a CEO of a company, be really rich and powerful and have a lot of moolah. And obviously, as you know, the transformation is not going to take place over one single video. It's going to take place over a lot of videos. But the idea is if I can make fun foods for your entertainment, but also still match my caloric and macroic needs, then eventually I'll get more jacked and ripped and big dick. Is that how that works? I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. But basically, this is just a fun way of vlogging / documenting my progress and transformation journey. Speaking of that, let me show you. I gotta be careful of this. So I just have a towel on. But I'm not that bad. You can see my abs. And I've got a little bit of the chest. My arms, I feel like, are a little bit lacking, maybe. It just looks so much better on camera. Maybe I just feel bad about myself. Maybe it's just all in my mind. No, it's not. Look. Anyway, this is me. I'm like mildly jacked. I'm really insecure about my wrists, though. They feel small. They probably don't look small on camera, but they feel small in real life. Look at that bone sticking out. I'm really insecure about that. Also, I'm really wide. I'm insecure about that too. And I don't have the V taper like a lot of guys have. My hips go out. It's just genetics, bro. Can't do anything about it. But I am 19 years old, 6'2", about 190 pounds. So we'll just measure that as time goes on. All right, let's get to breakfast, dude. So for breakfast, we're gonna do some jasmine rice, regular eggs, and then some egg whites, as well as a protein shake on the side. I'm gonna do half a cup of the rice.
All right, rice, do this with one hand, this hard. Flop, and then one more, to make a half a cup. Flop, and then we're gonna wash it and cook it and otherwise cook up. It's easy to do that way.
Now my first idea was to straight up rink raw eggs, like I see a lot of like big old bodybuilders do, because I thought that would be funny, but then I realized, well, you can get like salmonella and shit from that, and I don't want to go to the hospital. So we're doing something a little bit safe.
Now what we're gonna do is start the pan. We're gonna heat it to about medium heat, like a low medium type of thing, and we're gonna put the rice in the pan and mix it with dos Eggos and quattro Eggos Lightos. While I'm waiting for the pan to heat up, I'm just gonna let you know of the macros. This dish is gonna have about 600 calories, around 45 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat. This is all like What was I gonna say? This is all like an estimate. It's not the exact macros, but it's the estimate from ChatGPT. And then I also have a macro tracker on my phone, so I know how much food I'm eating. Yo, the rice is done. Isn't that insane?
I got the eggs and the rice together, and now I'm just gonna mix them up and put some seasoning on it because there's no seasoning on this and it would be terribly disgusting and bland. Now it's time for protein shake. Oh, I forgot something. Creatine monohydrate. Ready? I'm gonna snap and this is going to become a shake. Holy crap and poop balls. It's ready to drink. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Taste test in 3 doughs. Just as I suspected, quite bland. I probably didn't put enough salt on it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Got this little thing called Chan's Japanese barbecue sauce. It's pretty epic. It's not like any barbecue sauce you've ever seen. It is so good. Mmm. Yes! That's so much better. I can already feel the gains. Now, smoothie. Typical smoothie. Added a little bit of my still pretty tasty though. I'm gonna eat this and then play some Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah. And later today, we're gonna go to the gym. All right guys, it's a couple hours later. Now it's time for the big jacked lunch. I'm already getting really tired of this and I literally only have eaten breakfast so far.
For breakfast, you had eggs and rice. Guess what? For lunch, chicken and rice.
Holy shit. No way. 6 ounces of grilled chicken. 1.5 cups of white rice. And with the rice. 1 cup of steamed broccoli. I just realized that all of my raw chicken was frozen. And I don't have time to thaw it. So it's gonna get even worse. Pre-cooked chicken breast. The good thing about this is all we have to do is preheat the air fryer. Which cord is it? Hold on. Which cord is it? I think it's this one. Not that one. This one. That's the rice cooker. This one. Hey! All right, I just put the chicken in the air fryer. Those are gonna be soggy as fuck because they were frozen. We're gonna have some bland ass rice. I'm cutting the broccoli to be steamed in the microwave. Ah! And now it's time for the gosh darn rice again. Fuck! Time lapse this shit. Oh, shit. Alright, this is what we do. Get the water running, put it in there. Do that water in there. Microwave safely, put it on top, and then open up here. Put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes, and that should be our broccoli. Well, this is it. The lunch of the gym bros. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this shit. It's the same thing I ate for breakfast. I can't do it. I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, I got my fork. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, the chicken's not that bad because I think it's got like pre-seasoned something on it. But the only part that's seasoned is the very top of everything else. I just want this to end. I really do. You don't understand how many times I've eaten chicken and rice over the last like 2 years. You might actually understand because you might also be a gym bro. I'll cut to 20 minutes later and see where I am in 20 minutes. I didn't finish shit. It's been almost 45 minutes and I'm still sitting here. I'm just kidding, guys. It's literally been like 10 seconds from the last clip that I just made. Ah, gotcha. Anyway, I didn't rate it. The chicken, for chicken circumstances, is like a 6. Like a 6 out of 10. Around average, a little bit better than average maybe. The broccoli, 1. Literally 1. The rice, also 1. Maybe not even 1. Maybe just a half. So, without further ado, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Alright, it's like 10 minutes later. Still haven't finished it, but I gotta go to the gym. And when I go to the gym, I don't want to shit myself. We're gonna save it for after the gym. For now, let's go get jacked, shall we?
Confidence, you think I give a fuck, that's what they do. You can't kill my confidence, you think I give a fuck, that's what they do. You can't kill my confidence, you think I give a fuck, that's what they tell me. All the fucks I ever gave on, give on.
Alright guys, it's about 4:40 in the afternoon, PMs. I'm done my workout, feeling mildly jacked as always. Let's go home and have our post-workout snack, which is just gonna be some hot, tasty shit.
Critique my workout in the comments. Let me know how it is. Let me know what I can do better. I want to get super jacked. So if you're a jacked person online, let me know how I did. Mwah.
All right, bro. So I don't know what the AI ChatGPT was thinking, but it told me to make for my post-workout snack. It was supposed to be pre-workout, but I ate lunch right before, so I was like, that's too much food. It's supposed to make pancake protein roll-ups, like little crepe things that I roll up. But it said not just to add protein powder, not just to add eggs, not just water, but it suggested that I add cooked rice, mashed and mixed into the batter. And on top of that, raw fucking broccoli on the side. Are you shitting me? Listen, we'll do the raw broccoli, but I am not going to eat any more rice. I can't. We'll do the broccoli, we'll do the raw broccoli, just because it's easy to make. Rice takes like 15 minutes. I don't have that much time, bro. I'm a busy CEO, a big jacked one at that. So I'll let you guys know when they're ready, and we're gonna taste test it and shits. Oh, also, it's suggested that I say in the introduction to this segment, pancakes, nah, bro, just protein discs of suffering. Yeah, that's where I'm getting my comedy from. All right, guys. This is it. Look at it. They look like beautiful regular pancakes, but they're not. They're made out of protein powder, a little bit of all-purpose flour, and then non-fat milk. Let's try this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is so hard to cut through. This is the hardest pancake I've ever had. Oh my. Definitely not a regular pancake at all. It's very stiff. It's lacking the sweetness because there's no sugar. It's hard. It's very hard. I will give it. It's not terrible. It needs to be a lot softer. But it has a lot of protein in it. 40 grams, probably more than that. Got about 50 grams of protein, 45 carbs. Probably not that much carb. 5 grams of fat. So that's an epic post-workout meal if I've ever seen one. So yeah. Hey guys. So I got home not too long ago. And, yeah, it's, 10:11. So it's kind of too late to eat dinner. Yeah, so I'm not. So I kind of failed this challenge, and it should have been the easiest challenge ever. But that's why it's a challenge for me. Well, typically I don't actually, like, eat a full dinner. Typically it's like a snack or something. And that's why I'm not jacked. I know that's why I'm not jacked. Next time I will eat every meal for the challenge. If you wanted to know what it was gonna be, like a chicken, broccoli, and rice, like casserole with cheese, it wouldn't have been like terrible because cheese makes things better. Oh my gosh, I was getting so, and also I still have to finish my lunch because if you'll see right here, I still have like half of it. Sorry guys. Challenge failed. Womp, womp, womp. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for the next video where I'm gonna be eating only pizzas for one day. 3,000 calories of pizza, which honestly shouldn't be too hard. But we're gonna try to make it healthy and not filled with a bunch of crappy poo-poo duty stuff. Thanks for watching. It's been Big Jack CEO. I'll see you later. Boom. I don't know how to end a video. End the video.